The Secret Storm. Hello, everyone. I'm Mark Rogers. Welcome to The Secret Storm. In just 60 seconds a day, you can make your teeth white again with new Super White Colonos. Yes, and a dramatic Colonos test, including scores of dentist examinations, the dentist report showed brushing just 60 seconds a day with new Colonos actually makes teeth naturally white again. Here's why. New Colonos contains not just one, but 3 remarkable high-speed cleansing agents. When used just 60 seconds a day, they lift off dulling film, remove ordinary surface stains, make your teeth naturally white again. So we make you this promise. New Colonos will make your teeth white in 60 seconds a day or double your money back. Get Colonos today. 2 giant tubes, only 69 cents.
Jerry? Amy?
My Dad, what gift are we leaving?
Yes, the sooner the better. Do you know where the kids are, honey?
Well, Amy's down at the beach. I haven't seen Jerry all afternoon, but what's the rush?
I got a call from the office. I got to go back to Woodbridge tomorrow. Conference first thing in the morning.
Oh, what a shame. Just when we were having all this fun.
I know how you feel, honey, but business before pleasure. Listen, will you round up the kids while I go up and help Jane and Grace pack?
Sure, right away. I think I've got a hunch where I can find Jerry.
Oh, down at Debbie's house in town, huh?
No, the poor kid. He's probably down at the beach at their old meeting place, just waiting and hoping. You know, things have been pretty cool between them lately.
Really?
The Ames family heads back for Woodbridge after their brief stay at J.T.'s cabin in the North Woods. For Peter, it's been a wonderful time. Jane has at last agreed to marry him. For Peter's son, Jerry, it has been considerably less than wonderful. His best girl, Debbie Ness, hasn't been speaking to him. The fault is Jerry's, and he knows it, which hardly makes things easy for him as he works for a truce today in The Secret Storm.
Johnny, I just finished waxing that floor.
Don't worry, Mother. If you use double-rich Aero Wax, it won't need re-waxing. Watch. I'll show you what I mean. Half this floor is polished with Aero Wax, half with a leading hard finish wax. These little skaters are giving both halves some pretty rough treatment, but only one half will have to be re-waxed. Look, no matter how you rub the hard finish wax, the marks are still there. That's because it contains so little wax. Now see what happens with Aero Wax. Light buffing brings the shine right back. That's because Aero Wax contains twice as much wax as hard finish brands.
And just look at that deep satiny shine. I've never seen anything like it.
Aero Wax costs less, too, only 37 cents a pint. You save up to 28 cents. Save money, save re-waxing. Get Aero Wax today.
Debbie!
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know anyone was here.
Oh, you came to our favorite spot after all. Gee, this is swell. I've been waiting here, hoping that you'd show up.
Is that so?
Yeah, sure. I kind of figured you'd know I was here.
I knew nothing of the kind. I was merely out for a walk, just passing by.
Out for a walk on a day like this?
What's the matter with a day like this? Being a simple country girl, I'm used to them, and I like them. I'm quite different from the sophisticates you've been chasing around after at school these days.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Goodbye, Mr. Ames. I have 2 dates waiting for me back at the house. I don't want to be late.
Oh.
None of your business. Don't worry. There'll always be someone to take care of the caretaker's daughter.
Hold on. Look. I know I've been wrong, and I'm sorry.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, give me a break. Let me explain.
Oh, so now I'm the one who's to blame.
I didn't say that.
No, but you implied it.
Look, if you're trying to mix me up, you're succeeding. That's all I wanted to say is I goofed. And I admit it. But don't you think you've kept me on the ice long enough?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
If you don't, if I call you up, I ring the bells, I try to get in touch with you, oh, what happens? Nothing.
Of course, nothing.
Look, I brought a piece of Dad's birthday cake along. It's a little stale now, but I've been trying to give it to you for the past few days. But take it.
Thank you very much.
Well, aren't you going to eat it?
I'll take it home and feed it to the chickens.
Debbie, for 2 cents,
You'd what?
Never mind. It's okay. I give up. Well, what's the use? Dad, walk out on me. Go ahead. Forget the past. Forget what we've meant to each other. Forget about this spot and what it meant to us last year. Go ahead. Forget about Dad and Mrs. Edwards. Go ahead. Play hard to get. Go ahead.
But, Jerry, I'm not the one who's playing hard to get it. It's you. Or it was you.
Okay. But look, maybe I did jump off the deep end and I wound up in big deals at college. But it was only because it was new and exciting.
It was new and exciting for me, too.
Yes, but it's different from man.
How?
Well, being a fraternity pledge. You see, I have a lot of crazy things to do that take time.
So does a sorority pledge, and I'm one.
Well, it looks like I'm getting no place fast.
Jerry, you had a perfect right to do as you please. If you didn't want to call me, well...
I did want to call you.
If you're more interested in other girls...
I'm not interested in any other girl. I need other girls like I need holes in their head. Look. Sit down. Let's iron this out, and everything will be over. Oh, please, Debbie.
All right, but only for a minute.
Swell. Look. What I've been trying to say is this. You mean an awful lot to me, Debbie. You always will. If I've been giving you the runaround, it wasn't on purpose. Look, I'd never try to hurt you. You know that.
All right.
Look, you're very special. Not because I've liked you, and I would anyway. Because of what happened here last year. Don't you remember?
I remember.
I was only a kid then. Scared one at that. On the lam from vocational school. Cops after me. Not knowing which way to turn or what to do. You took care of me. You even got food for me. And you were even smart enough to make me see the light. To see that the only thing for me to do was to give up. Debbie, you saved my life. A guy doesn't forget a thing like that.
I'm so glad, Jerry.
You're not mad at me anymore.
No.
You know, it's kind of funny, but you know what I was thinking? I was waiting for you to show up.
What?
But don't laugh, because it's a pun. You see, maybe in the days, you know, that maybe this thing will come true. It's a pun about your name, Debbie. About your last name. We'll have a wedding estate. Me to you, and vice versa.
Excuse me.
Hello, Sue. Fancy meeting you here.
I'm sorry to break this up, but Dad wants you back up at the cabin. We're leaving pronto.
Oh, no, not now. After Debbie and I just signed a peace pact. Oh, nuts.
I'll be going back tomorrow, Jerry.
Gee, I'm glad to see that you two are back together again.
You know something, Sue? You know, this place has a lot of magic to it. It's worked for Dad and Mrs. Edwards. Now it's work for Debbie and me. Why didn't you bring Todd around?
Oh, with me it's going to be Marlon Brando or nothing. So you come on now, hurry up.
Right. I will see you day after tomorrow at school, won't I?
Sure. You'll call me?
Sure. Thanks for everything.
Thank you. And I'll just love the cake. You knew all along I would.
Hairsprays. Hairsprays. Lady, if you're confused about hairsprays, if you're wondering which brand is really best for you, relax. It's new Wizard Hairspray. That's right, new Wizard Hairspray. Just press the button. Wizard keeps hair in place all day long. You can set pin curls, hold your permanent, keep natural waves soft and manageable. Wizard, you see, contains wonderful lanolin lotion with no lacquer. Your hair stays radiant and beautiful, morning, noon, and night. And now, so you'll try new Wizard Hairspray right away, we make this wonderful free offer. You get absolutely free a handy makeup cape and an idea-packed booklet on hair care when you buy Wizard Hairspray. It's a big $1.28 value for only 89 cents. But hurry, offer limited. Get Wizard Hairspray today. Non-flammable, carries the Good Housekeeping seal.
Break them off. They seem so happy.
Oh, I know how it is, Susie. Well, love is really in the air. Me and Jane, Debbie. What about you?
Oh, me? Why, you know I just give advice to the LaFleur. Say, speaking of which, we better be very careful and watch dear Pauline when he gets back to
Oh,
Woodbridge.
she'll get over her so-called heartbreak.
I'm not so sure about that.
Ladies, here's a wonderful extra gift for the men on your list, or for the children to give to Dad, Uncle, Brother, Grandpa, any man who shaves. This colorful carton contains a king-size Aero Shave Lather Balm, enough for 4 months of luxurious shaving, plus Aero Aftershave Lotion. 2 useful gifts in one attractive carton, both for only $1.29 plus tax. Look for this Aero Shave Christmas display today.
Watch a nationwide manhunt in motion. See Wanted tonight over many of these same stations. Don't forget, be with us tomorrow for The Secret Storm.